In the bustling township of Soweto, a small spaza shop had just opened for the day. Its owner, Mr. Dlamini, was arranging his stock when a woman approached his counter. "Sir," she said, holding out a small coin, "here is your R10." Mr. Dlamini looked at her, then at the money. He could tell from her worn clothes and tired expression that she came from a humble background. He didn't recognize her immediately and was puzzled. "When did I give you R10?" he asked, his eyes full of questions. The woman explained, "Yesterday evening, I bought some items from your shop. The total was R70, and I gave you R100 note. You gave me back R40 in change, instead of R30. Mr. Dlamini took the R10 coin, a wave of respect washing over him. He touched it to his forehead in a gesture of gratitude and placed it in his cash box. He was intrigued. "Tell me one thing, sister," he began. "Yesterday, you bargained so hard with me, even over just R5, and now you've come all this way just to return R10. The woman's reply was calm and firm. "Bargaining is my right as a customer. But once we agreed on a price, paying less than what is due is a sin." Mr. Dlamini was still trying to understand. "But you didn't pay less," he argued gently. "You paid the full amount. This R10 came to you because of my mistake. If you had kept it, it wouldn't have made any difference to me. I probably wouldn't have even noticed." The woman shook her head. "It may not matter to you, sir, but it would weigh heavily on my conscience. I would know that I knowingly kept money that wasn't mine. In fact, I came back last night to return it, but your shop was already closed." Surprised by her persistence, Mr. Dlamini asked, "Where do you live?" "Orlando East," she replied. His jaw dropped. "Orlando East? You came all the way from 3 kilometers away, just to return R10, and this is your second visit?" She nodded simply. "Yes, it is my second visit. If you want peace of mind, you have to do such things. My husband is no longer in this world, but he taught me one very important lesson: never take even a single cent that belongs to someone else. Because a person might stay silent, but the one above can ask for an account at any time. And the punishment for that misdeed might fall upon my children." With those powerful words, she turned and walked away, leaving Mr. Dlamini standing in stunned silence. Her integrity had struck a deep chord within him. Without a second thought, Mr. Dlamini took R30 from his cash box. He called to his assistant, "Take care of the shop. I'll be back soon." He jumped on his old bicycle and pedaled furiously through the market to another shop. He found the owner, a man named Soweto, and handed him the R30. "Here, take this. Yesterday, when you came to buy goods from me, I overcharged you by this amount." Soweto laughed, surprised. "My friend, if you overcharged me, you could have just given it back the next time I came to your shop. Why rush over so early in the morning?" Mr. Dlamini looked at him earnestly. "What if I die before you return?" he said. "You didn't even know I owed you R30. I had to return it. Who knows when the one above will call for an account? And the punishment for it might fall upon my children." Soweto stopped laughing. The words hit him like a physical blow. Who knows when the one above will call for an account? And the punishment might fall upon my children. The phrase echoed in his mind, stirring a memory he had tried to bury for a decade. 10 years ago, Soweto had borrowed R3000 from a very close friend. It was a significant amount, a lifeline for him at the time. But the very next day, a tragedy occurred. His friend passed away unexpectedly. The friend's family knew nothing about the loan. No one ever came to ask for the money back. And Soweto, tempted by greed, never took the initiative to return it. He let the debt fade into the past, or so he thought. Over the years, he watched his late friend's family struggle. The widow was forced to work as a domestic helper, cleaning other people's homes just to feed her children. They lived in poverty, while Soweto held on to money that was rightfully theirs. He had told himself it was forgotten, that it didn't matter. But now, Mr. Dlamini's words had awakened his dormant conscience. The phrase played over and over in his head. The punishment might fall upon my children. He thought of his own kids, healthy and happy. The thought of them suffering for his dishonesty was unbearable. For days, he was in turmoil. He couldn't eat. He couldn't sleep. The weight of his 10-year-old secret was crushing him. Finally, his conscience won. With the money in a bag and his heart pounding in his chest, he went to his late friend's house. He found the widow at home, sitting with her children. Their home was sparse, their clothes were old, but they were together. Soweto couldn't hold back his shame. He fell to his knees at her feet, tears streaming down his face, and confessed everything. He placed the bag of money before her, begging for forgiveness. For a woman who fought for every cent, who worried about the next meal, R300,000 was an unimaginable fortune. Tears of disbelief, then of immense gratitude, welled up in her eyes. She helped Soweto to his feet, and with a heart full of relief and grace, she blessed him for his honesty. And in that moment, Soweto looked at her face, truly looked at her for the first time in years, and he realized with a jolt who she was. She was the same woman who had traveled 3 kilometers, twice, to return a mere R10 to Mr. Dlamini. This story teaches us a profound lesson. Those who live by hard work and unwavering honesty might be tested. Life might be difficult, and their struggles might seem endless, but they are never truly abandoned. Their character is their strength, and their integrity is their shield. Keep your faith, always strive to do good. Never think you can outsmart others or take what isn't yours. Because ultimately, we are all accountable for our actions. And the ripples of our choices, good or bad, will always find their way back to us and to the ones we love. Thank you for watching. If this story touched you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that inspires. Stay honest, stay blessed.